you have your seatbelts on? Because we're about to have a race here to see if we can get everything in before the evening is over.
Before the bell rings.
So, who wants to have the internet work for you and drive traffic to you? Rodney, I saw your hand go up first. Here's a copy of our book, Hey You Don't Stand Out, Get Out. Thank you for participating tonight. You're welcome.
So I assume that, pizza brought some of you out, but I'm assuming you didn't just come here for AWeber's great hospitality here. I'm assuming some of you would like to learn something about how you can create and use video in your marketing. Am I right? Hopefully? Yes? Okay. Take lots of notes. We're going to cover a lot of stuff. We're going to move very fast, but try to save questions. We're going to do a little Q&A at the end, but we're going to be on a pretty tight schedule because we could have sat here and lectured to you for 2 hours, or we could show you a bunch of video.
Don't we rather have a lecture? No book.
So,
okay.
It's his fault. No, we're going to show you a lot of video. Is that all right with you guys?
Yes.
All right.
Okay, good.
We're going to do some show and tell tonight.
Plus, you'll notice that we're recording this. We have 4 cameras, and I hope this one is getting past your shoulder that's behind you.
Yeah,
I hope so.
It is. I can see it.
And the reason for that is that you should be recording everything you do when you get in front of people. If you get up at your local Rotary, or if you go somewhere else and give a little talk, just put a lav on yourself and record the audio, if not the video. Can we use this if we haven't recorded it? No, but we can use this if we do. So, if you want to make sure that you're not seen on this video, when we play a first video, you can move a little further to the back. But notice everything is coming over your shoulder. So if you don't want your nice bald head to show in this video, you may want to, but we'll take it as everybody's approval that they're on this video because I'm recording it now to see that there are no objections, or you move a little further to the back.
Right. Now we're going to show you a lot of different video clips. I just want to point out a couple of things. They've been shot at all different times in all different formats. None of them are designed for a screen this size. We do online marketing. We don't do Hollywood video and Hollywood size production. So some of them are going to be a little grainier than others. A lot of them are shot, the more recent ones, in 720p in HD, but a lot of the earlier ones were not, because think about the average video you watch on the web. You're looking at it about that big, not that big. So just to set the stage that way.
Also, if you'll watch this first video, we're going to start with one that's really going to give you a lot of information. If you could take some notes on here, I'd like you to count the number of styles of video. I'm going to suggest a few, but count the number of styles of video, like testimonials, attention grabbers, interviews, humor, call to action to use a QR code or mobile marketing, music, sound effects, even a bit of profanity, Dr. Mark.
Whose fault was that?
And jot down what you learn about us through this video. You notice we haven't even introduced ourselves to you. You don't know which one of these bald guys is Dr. Mark and which is Charlie unless you've seen our videos. I think you'll find out in what you're seeing here. Ready?
All right.
This was done for another event where we were asked to speak. But the phone number in it we'll use later. Here we go.
Hey, Marc and Charlie, first of all, got your video. It's outstanding.
It's a little like when you go online and somebody says something negative about you, how things can really stink.
You can't spend time reading all this. Look what we did. Some great courses here. Some fabulous things here. These are great. You don't have time to read all these. Read our book. You've got to get it. It's for everybody. Please, right there, get it now. It's for everybody.
Right down there.
So when you started out in that first video with us, you were maybe just a little nervous?
I was maybe a little more nervous.
And
Very
then we worked together. And you did some of the exercises we had.
It's very interesting actually on how you were able to identify where is my fear coming and how to get it out.
These guys are so smart. They're so bright. They're so much fun. They make it also doable.
The way that I now edit videos, I mean, it really is simple. They made it real simple. So thank you so much for doing that for me.
I've learned tons of information from them. I'm going back for more. You should be there too. Thanks a lot.
It was Colonel Mustard in the library with a candlestick, Charlie. What are you doing?
I'm setting up.
Are we playing games here?
Well, we are playing games here. We're going to set up Clue because, you know, there are so many people. I had to understand this game. There are so many people online that don't have a clue how to set things up, especially with their video. It's so important.
Isn't it warm? Isn't it rosy? Side by side. Yeah, that's what I would. That's it. That's what they're doing. That's what they remember. Okay. Yeah.
What the hell are you doing, Charles?
I'm getting ready to go to the Wharton Club and speak to them. You know, this is what the class of '75 remembers me as. Double checking your name to make sure that the connections are right.
Well, I better be in there. I mean,
well, you got pages and pages. Look at all these here. You're on 10 or 12 pages on these things, and there are thousands of results here. And you're on. Sure, you're here. The connection's fine. You too.
I mean, let's see. All of you. I'm going to jump all the way to page 10 here.
Yeah.
Page 10. Still all of you and me.
Filled with the stuff we're doing here. We always put ties on the East Coast, though, Mike. You know?
Aren't you guys
just came in from San Diego, and he said, "Do you wear a tie to bed?" I said, "No, I don't wear a tie to bed." I said, "But you know, I do put a tie on." Anyway.
You look delightful. So maybe that's how I'll open this up. So here's what I'll do. I'll just start. All right.
All right.
All right, this is Mike Koenig's No Tie Mike Koenig's, and I'm speaking to Dr. Marc Kossmann with a tie and Charlie Seymour Jr. with a tie. Great job once again. I'm so impressed. I'm so proud of you. It really makes me very, very happy to see what you guys are doing.
Charlie?
Yeah, Mark.
What are we doing?
You know how we tell people that you see what you look for? Well, I'm just trying to look at the world a little differently. Wow, that was really something. All those videos, you remember doing all those?
That's right. That is the power of video.
Boy, it just takes over, doesn't it?
Dominates. It shows personality. It's fun. It gets your attention. It's engaging.
It sure does. People go to find out who you are, and they see all that. Hi, I'm Charlie Seymour Jr.
And I'm Dr. Marc Kossmann, and that's what you're going to learn here, how to create domination, a dominant total web presence using video, but also other things, video, audio, and print.
You have your cell phone out. You're going to need it right now. Why? Why are they going to need their cell phone?
Because once you create this great content and this dominant total web presence, we're going to show you how to create the ultimate automated sales machine. We hear it all the time. I hate to sell.
Oh, your marketing sucks. You hate to sell.
But
now
you
it's
need
going to be automated.
Sales. You need the sales. You need the profits. So here it is. Here's the phone number. We're going to show you how you're going to create this at the event, but you're going to get a little taste of it right now.
That's right.
Text your name and your email address to the number right now.
Because you don't want to miss. You don't want to miss this event. And there are only 30 seats at this event. So text in now so that you can be sure to get that information to get you into this event.
Hey, if you're sitting at the front row, we're going to put up this really cool QR code. If you've got a smartphone and you want to scan it and have that experience.
Scan with that.
But texting's the fastest way, and there's only room for 30 here. So you might want to go with the texting option.
We got to go, but you want to text in instantly to learn more about what we're doing at this great event. Because I'll tell you, when Ken MacArthur throws an event, it's quite an event. So join us. Learn how to dominate, text, and how to automate everything so that you can dominate online. You gotta come. Hurry. Please. We didn't do it all we said we were going to do. It was fine. It seemed to work. It seemed to work. We really appreciate your attention. Thank you very much.
Thank you.